Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. The Scottish football scene has been set alight with whispers and speculation as the latest bombshell revolves around Kenny McLEAN, the seasoned midfielder whose reputation for dynamism, tireless work rate, and tactical intelligence has long made him a figure of fascination for clubs looking to bolster their midfield options. Rumors began to circulate late last night, picked up initially by local Scottish tabloids and quickly spreading like wildfire across social media platforms, suggesting that McLEAN could be stepping into the iconic blue of Rangers. Fans and pundits alike are dissecting every piece of information, from cryptic social media posts to offhand comments in press briefings, trying to determine the veracity of what could be one of the most sensational transfers in recent Scottish Premiership history. The idea that a player of McLEAN's caliber, known for his precise passing, knack for scoring crucial goals, and ability to dictate tempo, would join Rangers has left supporters both excited and speculative, imagining how his presence might reshape tactics under the current managerial regime. As the rumor mill churns, insiders hint at clandestine meetings between club executives and McLEAN's representatives, suggesting that the deal, if true, could redefine Rangers' strategy in both domestic and European competitions. Meanwhile, rival clubs are reportedly monitoring the situation closely, concerned about the potential imbalance such an acquisition might bring, and this growing tension has added layers of intrigue to an already feverish transfer season. The chatter surrounding Kenny McLEAN's potential arrival at Rangers isn't just a simple story of one player moving clubs. It's a complex web of negotiation, timing, and strategic ambition that has captured the imagination of fans across the nation. Insiders suggest that discussions have been ongoing behind closed doors for weeks, with multiple stakeholders weighing not only the financial implications, but also the sporting benefits, considering how McLEAN's versatility and experience could provide a crucial edge in high-stakes fixtures. Sources claim that his leadership qualities, cultivated over years of competitive play, make him a prime candidate to influence younger teammates, potentially elevating the squad's cohesion and resilience. In this context, the buzz isn't merely about skill. It's about McLEAN's perceived ability to transform match dynamics through his vision, stamina, and decision-making under pressure. Conversations online reflect a mixture of excitement and cautious optimism, with fans creating hypothetical lineups and debating how his arrival might alter formation choices, pressing patterns, and transitional play. Meanwhile, bookmakers have already responded, subtly adjusting odds on Rangers' upcoming fixtures in response to the swirling speculation, signaling that the rumor is being taken seriously beyond fan forums. As these undercurrents develop, it's clear that whether confirmed or not, the narrative of Kenny McLEAN moving to Rangers has become a focal point in Scottish football dialogue, an ongoing story that invites constant analysis and endless conjecture among supporters, journalists, and analysts alike. From tactical analysts to casual supporters, Kenny McLEAN's possible transfer to Rangers has ignited an intense debate over how his presence could alter the competitive landscape. Observers point out that his skill set is uniquely suited to the demands of modern Scottish football, capable of transitioning seamlessly between defensive solidity and attacking thrusts, making him a potential game-changer in critical fixtures. Speculation intensifies as pundits dissect past performances, highlighting matches where McLEAN's ability to control pace, intercept opposition plays, and execute incisive passes proved decisive. Beyond individual brilliance, his adaptability and understanding of team dynamics suggest he could slot into various midfield roles, providing managerial flexibility previously unavailable. Rumors also hint at a financial dimension, with negotiations likely involving complex considerations of wage structures, contract length, and performance incentives, reflecting the strategic stakes at play. This combination of athletic prowess and contractual negotiation intrigue adds layers to the story, feeding into a broader narrative that blends sport, commerce, and fan anticipation. Social media amplifies every development, as hashtags trend and discussions become increasingly animated, creating a real-time echo chamber of speculation that only fuels the mystery. Even without official confirmation, the idea of McLEAN joining Rangers has transcended mere rumor status, becoming a focal point of discussion that dominates sports talk shows, online forums, and casual pub conversations across Scotland, proving that the story resonates deeply with a wide and engaged audience. Fans have taken to every available platform to express their reactions to the potential signing of Kenny McLEAN, turning the rumor into a social phenomenon. Online communities are flooded with memes, video compilations, and tactical analyses, highlighting his past achievements and projecting his potential impact at Rangers. The emotional intensity is palpable, as supporters oscillate between elation at the possibility of acquiring a proven talent and nervous anticipation about the uncertainty inherent in transfer dealings. These digital spaces serve as both a pressure cooker and a think tank, where theories flourish, from tactical fit and chemistry with existing squad members to the psychological influence his arrival might exert on teammates and rivals. Interestingly, the rumor has also sparked debate among retired players and commentators, who weigh in on radio shows and podcasts, sharing personal anecdotes about McLEAN's work ethic, leadership qualities, and match temperament. Their endorsements, whether overt or subtly suggestive, further legitimize the narrative, reinforcing the idea that Rangers could be on the verge of a transformative acquisition. Moreover, fans and rival clubs watch keenly, analyzing the potential threat, speculating on counter strategies, and pondering how McLEAN's skill set might challenge their teams in the coming season. This collective discourse underscores how a single rumor can catalyze widespread engagement, transcending simple news and entering the realm of cultural conversation within Scottish football, reflecting both the passion and the analytical depth of its followers. The financial implications of Kenny McLEAN's rumored move to Rangers are also a subject of intense speculation, weaving together threads of strategy, valuation, and potential return on investment that have caught the attention of analysts and fans alike. Reports suggest that the club may be prepared to structure a package that balances immediate salary commitments with performance-based bonuses, a mechanism designed to align McLEAN's incentives with club objectives while mitigating financial risk. Beyond the direct costs, insiders highlight potential commercial benefits, including increased merchandise sales, heightened ticket demand, and expanded sponsorship appeal, all tied to the allure of acquiring a high-profile midfielder with a strong Scottish pedigree. Observers speculate that these elements factor heavily into the decision-making process, with board members reportedly considering long-term ramifications alongside short-term tactical gains. At the same time, there's a subtle undercurrent of risk as pundits debate whether McLEAN's playing style and injury history might influence consistency and availability, and how these factors could shape Rangers' campaign across multiple competitions. The interplay of these financial and sporting considerations creates a narrative rich in nuance, where every rumor, tweet, or media leak becomes fodder for evaluation and debate. In this climate, the saga of McLEAN to Rangers is not just a story about a transfer. It's a lens through which the economics, strategy, and culture of Scottish football are being examined and contested in real time, keeping fans and commentators enthralled with every speculative twist and turn. Behind the scenes, sources hint at a sophisticated orchestration of events leading to the possibility of Kenny McLEAN joining Rangers, a narrative that extends beyond mere speculation into the territory of near-strategic planning. It is suggested that club management, in consultation with scouting networks and tactical advisors, has identified McLEAN as a player whose profile perfectly aligns with current ambitions, particularly in strengthening midfield dominance and facilitating fluid attacking transitions. The process, according to insiders, involves meticulous coordination of communications, media management, and even potential unveiling strategies, reflecting how seriously the club takes both public perception and competitive advantage. Rumors also indicate that agents and intermediaries are operating on multiple fronts, negotiating terms that include not only financial compensation, but also assurances regarding playing time, positional responsibilities, and long-term career development, demonstrating the multidimensional nature of high-stakes transfers. In parallel, fan sentiment is being closely monitored, as social media analytics reportedly provide insights into potential reception, engagement, and marketability, shaping tactical messaging from the club. The combination of meticulous planning, strategic negotiation, and real-time media feedback paints a picture of a football world where rumors are both organic and deliberately influenced, suggesting that even before official confirmation, Kenny McLean's possible transfer is already exerting tangible influence on team dynamics, market positioning, and supporter morale, illustrating the power and complexity of contemporary football storytelling. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. The ripple effects of Kenny McLean's rumored move to Rangers are being felt not just on the pitch, but across Scottish football's broader ecosystem, where rival clubs are reportedly scrambling to reassess their strategies in light of the potential acquisition. Sources close to multiple Premiership sides suggest that managers are holding urgent tactical meetings, evaluating how McLean's presence could influence pressing patterns, midfield control, and the psychological edge in head-to-head encounters. The prospect of facing a player capable of reading the game with intelligence, breaking lines with precision passing, and contributing decisive goals has left coaching staffs contemplating adjustments ranging from formation tweaks to individual player marking assignments. Meanwhile, fan forums and social media platforms are alight with speculation over how McLean might fit into Rangers' existing squad dynamics, with debates over potential partnerships in central midfield, rotation policies, and even captaincy discussions. Analysts have begun constructing data-driven projections, comparing McLean's historical metrics in key performance indicators such as pass completion under pressure, defensive duels won, and goal contributions per 90 minutes, drawing attention to how these numbers might translate into competitive advantage. The buzz is further amplified by the timing of the supposed transfer window negotiations, with insider sources hinting that Rangers are moving decisively to secure their target before competing clubs can react. This ongoing whirlwind of analysis, conjecture, and anticipation underscores how McLean's rumored arrival has become a focal point of tactical, managerial, and fan-based intrigue across the league. Amidst all the speculation, whispers have emerged suggesting that Kenny McLean's potential signing could carry implications beyond the immediate squad, influencing Rangers' long-term recruitment philosophy and youth integration strategies. Club insiders reportedly view McLean as more than just a player. He is seen as a benchmark for the type of multifaceted, high-intelligence midfielder they wish to cultivate within the organization. Sources indicate that his experience, versatility, and leadership could serve as a model for younger players, potentially shaping development programs and mentoring frameworks designed to ensure that emerging talents internalize the work ethic, positional awareness, and tactical acumen required at the top level. Rumors also suggest that McLean's arrival might indirectly affect transfer targets, with scouts reprioritizing prospective signings based on how his presence changes squad composition, tactical balance, and wage structure. Pundits are already theorizing how Rangers' recruitment narrative could shift, emphasizing players who combine technical skill with leadership and adaptability, following the examples set by McLean. This type of strategic ripple effect highlights the interconnected nature of football planning, where one high-profile acquisition can influence multiple layers of decision-making. Social media conversations reflect excitement mixed with speculation, as fans hypothesize about long-term impacts on Rangers' competitiveness both domestically and in European competitions. The continuous flow of insider chatter, unofficial statements, and cryptic hints ensures that McLean's rumored transfer remains a captivating story whose significance transcends a single signing, affecting the club's broader identity and ambitions. Adding another layer to the speculation, there are murmurs that Kenny McLean's rumored arrival at Rangers might spark a wave of cultural and psychological shifts within the dressing room, reshaping team morale and internal dynamics in ways that go beyond tactical considerations. Insiders suggest that McLean's reputed professionalism, resilience, and ability to thrive under pressure could serve as a stabilizing influence, particularly in high-stakes matches where squad cohesion and mental fortitude are tested. Sources indicate that younger players may look to him for guidance in handling the intense scrutiny and expectations that come with wearing the Rangers jersey, while senior teammates could find renewed motivation through competition for starting positions and shared ambition to elevate team performance. The psychological dimension is further amplified by fan perception, as supporters anticipate that his work ethic and commitment could energize the stadium atmosphere and galvanize home field advantage. Additionally, speculation abounds that his rumored signing could influence media narratives, shaping coverage in ways that focus on determination, leadership, and the pursuit of titles, thereby reinforcing a culture of accountability and ambition throughout the club. Analysts suggest that even the subtle impact of McLEAN's rumored presence, training intensity, communication on the pitch, and adaptability to managerial instructions could produce measurable differences in match outcomes. All these elements combined illustrate how a single player, even before official confirmation, can catalyze transformation at multiple levels, turning rumor into a strategic and cultural phenomenon within one of Scotland's most storied football institutions. Greetings, fans. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.